Good morning, folks. This is not my design. I stole it off the internet like seems everybody's doing nowadays. This has a base down here that has a trailer ball inside, and up at the top it pivots on a insert that just fits inside there. All we want, right? 7 1/8. Half inch in. Now we're going to mount the ball. Going to be 5/8 in from there. The center of the ball is going to be 2 1/4 inches.
Cutting oil and cookies. That's flavor Nora.
Till you die.
All gonna die anyway.
Not from cutting oil and cookies. This is the floor. This is up against the wall. And this sits here. This is welded to this. This goes inside the pipe, and the pipe can rotate on that. Now let me explain something. Basically, I'm just centering this ball on this plate, and the center of the ball needs to be the center of this insert that goes inside the pipe. So when you put this up against the wall, this point and this point will be directly over each other.
That's hot though. I mean, that really fuses.
That comes off.
We in trouble.
And cut a half moon out of it so we can weld it to the outside of the post. I'm going to put a mark on this so we can line it up on the other side. Then we will cut the inside of that mark, and then back through the web. It'll be okay. So,
Mark both sides. Cut them
just
first.
going to transfer it like that.
Turn them.
That edge. Okay, this is what we got going on. This is the bottom plate that mounts on the floor. You can see the ball in there. And this is the pipe going up to the top plate. And so what we're trying to do is figure out exactly where we would need to be. And Don, I would turn that over. Turn your...
Well, this one's pretty much set no matter what.
Well, but then you can adjust it up and down.
It needs to go in though right now.
Well, what is your total height of your ceiling?
96 and a half.
96 and a half. So that's 97 and 3/4. Okay, for the gusset on this thing, it's just a piece of like 5/8 inch thick scrap steel we had laying around. 10 inches. We'll go out 10 inches and just 45. There. And I'll make our 2 gussets. It's taking some mill scale off. That is a piece of 5/8 inch plate that we beveled and took the mill scale off. Now I'm going to put it in place there and just weld it, little gusset in. First I want to clean up this area where it's going to be so I can rub it nicely. It's kind of important when you determine where your arm goes on your post to make sure it clears all the obstacles. In my shop, there's a 10.5 foot ceiling in that area, so that's not my limitation. There is a garage door hanger rail or a track rail that comes out from the wall, and I need to clear that by a couple of inches. So I went and measured it. It's at 9'7" is where the bottom of that rail is. So I've moved over my arm to where the top of my arm has got 2 inches of clearance. The dolly rides on the bottom flange, so nothing will ever protrude above that. So I just left myself a little measurement there for in case I screw up. One of the common things that I've seen when we had to do Don's is we looked for his lights, because his post and mounting bracket go to a ceiling, whereas this is open another foot above it. But he had some fluorescent light fixtures, so we had to drop this down 6 inches below the ceiling height so we could clear all those. So I've got it all fitted up, all at a nice 90-degree angle. I'm going to roll this pipe back and clean off the mill scale of it, put it up there and weld it solid. Okay guys, this is almost ready to install, just need to paint it. That's the top plate that goes into the end of this pipe right here, and you adjust it up and down like an inch. This is the brace and the gusset all welded in. Out to the end, welded on a stop so the dolly can't come off the end down there. Then There's the bottom plate with the trailer ball ready, and there's its cup.
Perfect. It'll work. Did you just buy that?
No, this is one I carry on my trailer for my Ready? One, two, three.
Hey.
Plus, Don's ceiling is really the limiting factor here. Don't put the top bracket on first before we get it up there.
Turn around.
Keep going.
I know, it's going.
I'm watching this up here. Hold on.
I can hold this. You want to put it
Can you
on top?
put the little ladder over here for me? Big one. Manly tools. It's good. What I would suggest,
You've done it before, so.
what I would suggest is we leave those two bolts in, the screws. You go up in the,
Yeah, I'm not going to pick anything heavy up.
well, just go up there and put your blocks in. Put those two screws in, remove these, and put the big
Yeah,
bolts
that's
in.
what I was going to do, because I'm not going to pick up anything heavyweight until I do that. That'll work.
Brian,
I can even leave it all the way over there, be out the way. Or I'll put it all the way.